Assalamu alaikum everyone. A, a very good evening to all. On behalf of the organizing team, I warmly welcome you all to today's session. Today's session title is Introduction to Bahasa Melayu. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone is warmly welcome today to today's session. I hope you are doing well. And you learn a lot from this session. Learning a new language is not just a means of communication. It is also a wonderful opportunity to connect with new culture and people. In today's session, we learn basic pronunciation, everyday greetings, and common phrases. Thirdly, how to introduce yourself. Fourthly, simple conversations. Without taking much of your time, let's move forward to our main session.
All right, can I begin now?
It is my great pleasure to
Oh,
introduce our respected speaker, Ms. Nur Aimie Nabila Fauzi. She is a Malay language instructor at the Center of Advancement of Language Competence, Universiti Putra, Malaysia. She has extensive experience in teaching Bahasa Melayu and helping international learners understand the language in an easy and engaging way. We are truly honored to have her with us today. Now, I would like to invite Mrs. Nur Aimie Nabila Fauzi to take over the session.
all right. Thank you so much, the MC.
Madam, this stage is yours.
All right, thank you so
Please
much.
start.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Rahman, for the introduction. So the time right now is 9:08 p.m. All right. So once again, good afternoon. Selamat malam in Bahasa Melayu. And thank you so much once again, Zach H. Wei, for inviting me to share with you some insight about introduction of Bahasa Melayu. And I believe that some of you here, you have been to my class. All right? I saw a few familiar names. I think Aminul Islam has attended my class before. Zohro, of course, he is doing his PhD, and of course, he attended my class again, right? I'm not sure if anyone else who have attended my class, so it's good to see you again, and I really hope that you have learned and you have practiced your Bahasa Melayu. So basically, in our session today, I'll be giving you something that is very simple, something that is very easy for you to practice while you are in Malaysia. All right. Zorul did give me a few, what you call it, a few topics, all right? But as for tonight, I will not be able to touch all. So this is the, what you call it, just the basic of Bahasa Melayu that I can share with you. And once again, with whatever that I share with you, it is hope that it can, prepare you, can help you to survive in Malaysia. All right. So this is my slide. If you have any question, of course, you feel free to use the raise hand button to ask some question. All right. So before we go further, can I get some emoji just to show that you are here, you are okay to start? Can we begin with a few emojis in the class? Okay, terima kasih Samia. All right, Arslan, Amina Usman. All right, thank you so much and welcome for those who just joined. Okay, so let's begin with our session tonight, Malay Language 101, Introduction to Bahasa Melayu. Okay? So for today's lesson, it's not lesson actually, for today's session, I'll be sharing with you just a bit of history of Bahasa Melayu, but there will be no question asked that I'm going to ask you what is the history, back history in 1950 or whatsoever. It's just to give you a glimpse of idea how does Bahasa Melayu started, and what is the family of Bahasa Melayu. Alright, next we are going to move forward on how you are going to introduce you yourself. Macam mana cara nak perkenalkan diri dalam Bahasa Melayu. And next I'm going to teach you a simple greetings, okay, for those who have attended my class. This would be the first lesson. Sorry, the second lesson, okay? The second lesson that you learn, right, in our Malay language class, okay? Other than that, I'll be also teaching you on how to do a simple conversation, perbualan mudah dalam Bahasa Melayu. And last one, if we have time, we are going to do some activity, all right? Zoro, may I know how many hours do I have? Is it 1 hour? 1 jam je ke, Zoro? Can I confirm on the time? Or Miss Rahman? Our session is for 1 hour, is it? I think yes. Okay, it doesn't state it here. It's okay. Yes, okay. Baiklah, terima kasih. Okay, before we go further, please allow me to introduce me myself, all right? My name is Nur Aimie Nabila binti Fauzi, okay? So some of my students will call me Puan Aimie, Miss Aimie, or Teacher Aimie. I'm not yet a doctor. I'm no professor, of course. So Puan Aimie, Teacher Aimie, Miss Aimie will do for tonight. So once again, yes, I work for Center for the Advancement of Language Competence in KELT. All right, and I work as Malay language instructor, and I've been working for UPM since 2015. So this year marks my 11th year of service in UPM. Okay, so that's why I said I've been seeing a lot of international students. So some of you also are former student of mine. Okay, so this is a bit about me. After this, I want to know a bit about you. So please get ready, and I hope that everyone can join. Okay, so we shall begin with history of Bahasa Melayu, sejarah Bahasa Melayu, just a bit of it so that you know what is the history behind Bahasa Melayu, okay? So for sejarah Bahasa Melayu, the history, all right, we are from rumpun Bahasa Austronesia, meaning that this is the language, the family language of Bahasa Melayu, okay? So in this Bahasa Austronesia family, okay, we also have Bahasa Indonesia, okay, we have Bahasa Brunei, okay, some of it Bahasa, what you call it, Bahasa Melayu that has been practiced in certain countries like Selatan Thailand and the southern part of Thailand, right? Certain part of Cambodia, Kampuchea, right? Cambodia. So that is the family of Austronesia, okay? Perkembangan Bahasa Melayu, meaning that this is the stages of Bahasa Melayu. How does it evolve, okay? From years to years, from decade to decade, from millennium to millennium, all right? So Bahasa Melayu kuno, okay, so that is the kuno Malay language, all right? So it has some influence from the Zaman Kesultanan Melayu Melaka, all right? And then we move to Bahasa Melayu Classics. And now, right now, we are practicing Bahasa Melayu Modern, which the one that I'm going to teach you now, all right, today. And of course, the one that I taught you in class, okay? So, this is the numbers of penutur bahasa Melayu di dunia, alright, on how many Malay speakers around the world. We have around 300 juta, 300 millions speakers, okay? So one of you also, or some of you also are included in this, okay? I think Zohrul, he can what you call it, fluently speak in Bahasa Melayu. Some of you also can, I believe. All right, so we shall try after this, okay? So next, let's go to the focus of our sharing session for today, where you are going to do your self-introduction in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so in my class, the introduction is a bit lengthy. It is not as simple as this, okay? But can I just ask somebody to read this for me if I can have any participant to do this? Can I pick names? Sekejap ya. Can I ask Miss Amina Usman to read this introduction for me? Just give a try, okay? If you have basic, that would be good. If you don't have basic, it's okay. I'm going to help you later. Miss Amina, can you help me to read this?
I'm trying to look at the
Slide. Mm-hmm.
I'm not okay. Let me see if I can try. Sa- Hai semua, nama saya Tam Wei-ling.
Uh-huh.
Saya datang dari China.
Mm-hmm.
Saya tinggal di Beijing.
Okay, Miss Amina, very good. Even though you say that, have you ever taken any Malay language courses before this?
No, but I've been in Terengganu for quite some time now.
I see. All right. So, you are studying in Terengganu?
Yes, Uniza.
Uniza. So, what about the Bahasa Melayu in Uniza? Did they teach you Bahasa Melayu?
Not really, but I've stayed around the locals a lot.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you are in Terengganu, okay, you
Mhm.
got to be mindful about the slang and the dialect that they are using.
Exactly.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay. So after this, I'm going to read this for you. And of course,
Okay.
those who are living in a certain university. Sorry, I thought this is only open to UPM students. So I think this is open to all international students across across Malaysia. So Miss Amina is
Yes.
from Uniza. Okay, maybe I just forgot the part where are you from? Is there anyone else who are from outside UPM? Okay, because I am working in UPM. Zorul is my student in my class. So Miss Amina is okay. Miss Samia, where are you? Where are you currently in UKM? Okay, Mr. Pratamish is in India. All right, wow. Okay,
Mhm.
Mr. Aslan Tariq, where are you? Okay, Miss Muhammad Ibrahim Khani is in Afghanistan. Okay, all right. Who else who wants to share? Where is your location? Okay, but thank you so much. All right, this is something that is very interesting. Mr. Sulaiman from Guinea. Sorry, yeah, this is part of African region. Was it? Please correct me if I'm wrong. You can also speak. Yeah, don't feel hesitate to speak, Mr. Sulaiman.
Yes, yes. Assalamualaikum. Yes,
Ya,
yeah.
Waalaikumsalam.
West Africa, but I'm from Uniza also.
Oh, Yuniza. So you know Miss Amina also.
Yes, I know Miss Amina. Yeah.
Okay, so very good. All right. So after this, we are going to get to know into each other. Where are you currently? Where are you from? But I believe I would love to know where are you from. Okay. So
Okay.
some of you, you are in Uniza in Terengganu. Some of you are mainly in Mumbai, India. All right. Someone is in Pakistan. Someone is in Afghanistan. All right. Miss Samia is in UKM. Okay. So thank you so much for having this kind of session so that, we can check on each other, number one. And of course, we can compare on the Bahasa Melayu, especially those who are in UPM and UKM. We practice standard Bahasa Melayu, something that is how the local speaks, okay? But if you go to Terengganu, if you go to Kelantan, they speak a different way of Bahasa Melayu. They are using dialect, okay? But for those who are in Terengganu, take some leverage on the chances that you have, okay, because you got to mingle around with the local. And there are a few international students, I believe, has become also an influencer who can speak fluent Bahasa Terengganu, okay?
Yes.
So,
Mubarak.
yeah, Mubarak, yes. I watch him
Yes.
in Instagram. So, yep, he sounds so
Yes.
Malaysian right now. So, something that
Yes.
you got to learn from him. But thank you so much, Miss Amina and Mr. Sulaiman. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so
Okay.
just now, all right, thank you so much for reading. It's a very good pronunciation, I think. So this is how you are going to introduce yourself in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, but as for our lesson tonight, for our session tonight, yeah, Mr. Aslan Tariq, you are raising your hand. Do you have any concern? I don't think so. Okay, maybe he doesn't have any question. All right. So in my class, okay, actually I taught my students 6 points on how to introduce him or herself. Okay. So for our lesson, for our session, these are the 3 things that I want to share with you. Number 1, hi semua. All right, always greet people bubbly, cheerly, all right, cheerful. Okay, whenever you go, hi semua. So nama saya Tan Wei Ling. Saya datang dari China. Okay, so just now Miss Amina, you pronounce this as China. No problem. Okay, but in Bahasa Melayu, we pronounce this as China. Okay, and then saya tinggal di Beijing. Okay, so in English, hi everyone, my name is Tan Weiling. I came from China. I live in Beijing. So I believe that you can start to imagine on how to introduce you yourself. Okay, like Miss Amina, you know. Okay, hi, nama saya Amina. Saya datang dari, you are from Nigeria, was it? Oh, or Guinea also. Miss Amina,
Yes?
you are from Nigeria or also from Guinea?
No, I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, so let's do a very quick checking. Those who are from Nigeria, the way to pronounce Nigeria is also the same. Saya datang dari Nigeria. And then you can tell that saya tinggal di Terengganu or which part of Terengganu. Okay, so that is for your introduction. Okay, so those who are living in Pakistan, okay, Pakistan is Pakistan, India is India. Afghanistan is also the same pronunciation. Miss Samia living in UKM, of course you can use Bangi. Okay, so next I'll bring you to this part. Okay, I want to hear about your introduction. Okay, so you are going to introduce me your name. Okay, so what is your name? That is what I want to figure out. All right, where are you from and which country that you are coming? Okay, so where do you live and where do you stay right now? Okay, so if you are in Mumbai, then you write down Mumbai, India. All right, if you are in Pakistan, so make sure that you specify the area. Is it Lahore or what? Okay, so let's go to this part. Okay, so this is me. Hi semua, nama saya Aimie Nabila. Saya datang dari Malaysia. Saya tinggal di Seri Sedang. So this is about me. Now, I want you to introduce you yourself. Okay, I'm going to share this link in our chat box. Okay, so just go to this Padlet. Okay, I believe that you don't really have to log into this Padlet. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen first because I want to change my tab to Padlet. Okay, so I hope that everyone can join my Padlet now. Sekejap, macam mana ni? Padlet. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is, okay, so we are looking at the map, okay, it's not only in Malaysia, okay, so you can, what you need to do is you click post, all right, you find your location example, Kuala Terengganu, okay, you see, if you are in Kuala Terengganu and then you write about yourself, you can also put your picture, it's good to know who are you, okay, and then you can click publish, or else you can also choose any location. Let's say, can we find Mumbai? Yes, okay. So you click the location, you put some picture and then you write down about you yourself. So can I give you time to do this? Yes or no? Can I get some feedback? All right, thank you so much. So I'll be waiting for everyone to put, yep, I believe that there is somebody who are in right now.
Where you will write?
Sorry?
Where you will write?
Alamak, what are you trying to say, Mr. Mat Saiful? Sorry, I don't really get the point.
We will write through message.
Okay, sorry. Have you joined the Padlet? Because I have pasted the link in our chat box, number one. So if you have clicked on the link, it brings you here. So you click on post, okay, you choose your location, where are you currently, and then you write down about you yourself, okay? So what do you need to write? I'll put down the example in our chat box also. Sekejap ya. Okay, so this is the example. Okay, in the chat box. Mana chat box ni hilang? Okay, so example. Contoh. Example. Okay, so these are the example of Tan Weiling's introduction, but tonight I want you to introduce you yourself. Okay, so we are moving right now. So, oh, somebody is in Unimap. Who are that person? Hello, Mr. Chow, Miss or Mr. I'm so sorry. For Chinese name, I can't really Miss here. All right. Chow Cheng Cheng, you got to introduce who are you. Okay, I can see your location, but you got to write down about you yourself. Okay,
Nama
continue.
nama saya Cici. Saya tinggal dari China.
Saya tinggal. Okay. And then?
Saya datang dari China.
Betul.
Saya tinggal di Unimap.
Unimap. All right. Have you learned Bahasa Melayu in Unimap?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. Okay, I wish you the best. Thank you so much for doing the introduction. Okay?
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Okay, who else? Okay, I am also doing my introduction. Sekejap. Okay, so that we can see the location. Where are you from? Okay, so whoever who has done your introduction, it'll come out here. Okay, so let me find my picture. Oh, hi Ruby. Oh, saya datang dari Vietnam. Ruby, can you use the Padlet so that we can, what you call it? Apalah nama dia tu? We can collect all the data here, Ruby. Alamak, Ruby dah leave the session. It's okay. Okay, so yep, I'm still waiting for more answers. Miss Samia, could you also write it in yeah. I hope that Miss Samia, you also has written down your answer. Okay, so I'm just going to publish about me, myself. Okay, so you see if you, it's a very big picture of mine. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what I want you to do actually. Okay, because we need to see. All right, thank you so much. Let's go to India. Okay, hai semua. Nama saya Pratamesh Muzumdar. Saya datang dari India. Saya tinggal di Mumbai. Okay, terima kasih. Thank you so much for having the picture. So you see, all right, when we reuse this, it's gonna bring you accordingly to the location. So let's go to Pakistan. Alamak, who is this? Can you write down a very clear introduction about you yourself? Let's go to IIUM. Okay, we know who are you. Ini Rabbani. Alamak, sekejap. Dari KAIT UPM. IIUM, sorry. Okay, very good. Hi Mustafa, have you written down your answer here? Okay, let's go one by one, okay? Who is in Kuala Lumpur? Muhammad Dahan Yuniza, PhD student. Okay, terima kasih. But actually the point is you have to write down in Bahasa Melayu, yeah, people. Gujranwala City. Okay, people. Okay, those who just tag me the locations, good. But I need to know who are you. Maybe some picture will do and do the introduction in Bahasa Melayu. Example is in the chat box, okay? So like Mr. Prathamesh here, okay? So he has put his picture, very handsome, a simple Bahasa Melayu that he's using. Okay, Yuniza Kampung Badak, who is this? You got to specify you yourself. Okay, same goes to the Kait. All right, Mr. Rabbani, I think. Tan Saiful. Nama saya Tan Saiful. Saya datang dari Dhaka, Bangladesh. Mr. Tan Saiful, where are you currently? Cikgu Dr. Ruby. Alumni, alamak. Oh, ya ke? I see. Alright. She is a doctor. Alhamdulillah. Hai semua, nama saya Samia. Saya datang dari Yaman. Saya pelajar di UM. Saya tinggal, okay, Miss Samia is not tinggal, okay, dia bukan tinggal, dia tinggal, Tinggal. Saya tinggal di Kajang, bukan dari Kajang, okay? Boleh ya Miss Samia? Okay, but this is very good. Okay, let's go to Kuala Lumpur. Who do we have here? Nama saya Umi. Alamak, complete. Okay, Mr. Aslan Tariq, can you put your answer here? Okay, if you have tagged yourself, it's okay. But I am just going to see answers by answers. Okay, hai semua, nama saya Yusof. Saya dari Gombak. Saya belajar di UIA. Okay, hi Mr. Yusof. I believe that you have learned Bahasa Melayu in UIA, betul?
Yes.
Boleh cakap Melayu ke?
Not that much.
Not
Just
that
a bit.
much. That's just a simple one. Okay, how long have you been in Malaysia, Mr. Yusof?
It's almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years. Okay.
Like, I'm not that proficient in BM.
I see. But did you know that most of the UIA students, the international students, I'm not sure what magics that they did, but they are able to speak in Bahasa Melayu.
That's true.
That's the thing. So I was looking for the Raspi, okay? Hi Saiful Islam. I think this is my student actually. Saya, iya ke? I'm not sure because I have a lot of, I think this name is familiar. Okay, nama saya Islam Saiful. Saya datang dari Dhaka. Saya tinggal di Bangladesh. Alright, and also some of you also have listed down your name. Nama saya Ibrahim, saya datang dari Afghanistan. Saya tinggal di Unisa Gong Badak. Okay, terima kasih. Aslan Tariq dari Pakistan, tinggal di Gong Badak juga. Nama saya Suraja, saya berasal dari Nigeria. Mr. Suraja Ibrahim, where are you studying currently? Okay,
are you with me? Sorry.
Sorry?
Ibrahim.
Oh, Ibrahim.
Yeah. Yes, I'm currently getting my PhD at Russia.
Wow. In what field?
Translation.
MashaAllah. All right. I wish you the best for your PhD. Okay. Okay, actually I was hoping that everyone can put your answer here because it is very interesting to see that if you have tagged yourself, all right, we can see the location. Sekejap, yeah. Okay, I believe that there are people who are still, apa nama dia tu, menaip. There are still people who are typing. Okay, so this is Gong Badak. Okay, so please enjoy the food while you are in Terengganu. Okay, so we also have somebody in Padang Besar. Have you go shopping in Padang Besar? Siapa tadi yang Tisi? Did you go and shopping at Padang Besar? Have you go and tried?
Yeah,
So how was it?
it's good.
It's good, and of course it's cheap, guys.
Cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper. All right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these are all the locations. So that's why I want you to, to put it. Okay, we have somebody in Afghanistan. Ibrahim, terima kasih. Sial kot aku tak tahu siapa. Who is the other person behind this? Okay, I can't really see it. Okay, do we have anyone else outside the region? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, but all in all, thank you so much. I am so happy, with the answers that you give me. Okay, so actually this activity, maybe later on, if you are becoming a lecturer, you can also do this, okay, where you can learn the location of your students. And of course, I would love to know who are you. Okay, so some of you have done a very good introduction. Okay, so one of it is this. Okay, so terima kasih everyone. Sangat terima kasih. But I believe that there are still people who are typing here. Okay, maybe we can just wait for another 1 minute. This is CC, I think. Sama-sama. All right. Okay. So, okay lah. I think we shall stop on this part. Okay, we still have a few things to go. And I also have a game for you. I hope that you will join my Kahoot. Okay, so yeah, this is about the introduction of you yourself. Okay, so for our session tonight, I'm just going to teach you your nama saya siapa, alright, where are you coming from? Saya datang dari, example, Nigeria. Saya datang dari Afghanistan, saya datang dari Bangladesh, saya datang dari India, or me myself, saya datang dari Malaysia. Okay, so these are the simple things that you can, introduce about you yourself. So I believe that for those who have been here for quite a time, take this chance for you to practice Bahasa Melayu, okay? I believe the key or the essence of you mastering Bahasa Melayu is actually to mingle around with the local, because what I told my student, whatever that I taught you is only 10% or maybe lesser than that. The 90% or maybe 99.9%, it is on you. Okay, you have to mingle, you have to talk, you have to speak, you have to experience it by yourself. Okay, so one of it is this, how to introduce you yourself. And believe me, maybe some of you have done this. When you speak a bit of Bahasa Melayu, cakap Bahasa Melayu sikit, Malaysian, it's not only Malay people, okay, Malaysian would feel thrilled when they heard you speaking in Bahasa Melayu, okay? So terima kasih once again for the simple introduction. I love it. Okay. So next, allow me to teach you ucap selamat or the greetings. Okay. So once again, if you greet Malaysian with the greetings in Bahasa Melayu, for me myself, I feel happy. Okay, so when my student greeted me, selamat pagi, selamat tengah hari, selamat petang, okay, selamat malam, normally they didn't see me lah, okay. So I feel happy, okay. So I would just reply them happily, selamat pagi, or selamat tengah hari, or petang, okay, depends on the time. Okay, so let's go with ucap selamat, okay people. So how to say good morning? So can you say it out loud? Or say for tonight. Okay, very good. Selamat pagi. Okay, so maybe tomorrow morning you can start to use it with your lecturer, with your supervisor, or maybe with your classmate. Believe me, they was like, my God. Okay, so selamat pagi. So next, this is a bit tricky. How to say good afternoon dalam Bahasa Melayu? How to say? Very good. Fazlul Karim, where are you from?
Saya tinggal di Malaysia.
Aha. Boleh cakap Bahasa Melayu.
Saya belajar di UPM. PhD student.
I see. Faculty?
Faculty Business. School of Business and Economics.
Okay, pelajar SPE. Jadi Fazlul, have you taken Bahasa Melayu?
Yes, I'm doing in this semester. I'm doing Bahasa Melayu course.
Who is your teacher?
Sorry, I forgot the name.
Oh my God! All right, but you are not my student. I know my student's name, inshallah. All right. So, yep. Terima kasih Fazlul. So, selamat tengah hari. Okay. So you can use selamat tengah hari from 12 p.m. to 1:59 p.m. only in Malaysia. All right. Next, let's go with good evening. Okay. So how to say good evening? How to pronounce this?
Selamat petang.
Very good. Selamat petang. All right, Mr. Mat Saiful, where are you currently?
UIA.
UIA. Hey, are you the one that I talked just now? Sorry lah, yeah, I have a lot in my mind. Okay. So, if selamat tengah hari, you can use for 1 hour and 59 minutes from 12 p.m. to 1:59 p.m. For selamat petang, you can only use it in Bahasa Melayu, yeah, from 2 p.m. to 6:59 p.m. Okay? So, the greetings that I should use with you right now is this one. Alright? So, how to say good night dalam Bahasa Melayu?
Selamat.
Terima kasih Sisi, very good. Selamat malam. Okay? So yes, I know in English, the concept of good night is you can use it when you are about to sleep and when you are about not to see that person again, all right? Maybe you are going to see him or her tomorrow. So that is the concept in English. Tapi dalam Bahasa Melayu, selamat malam from 7 p.m. to 12:59 a.m. Okay, so that is the difference of the greetings in Bahasa Melayu, number one. And number two, that's why I always remind my student to be mindful when you want to speak or when you want to greet the local. Okay, because in Bahasa Melayu, you really have to check for the time. Okay, kalau salah tegur, if you use a different or a wrong, what you call it, greetings, of course they feel like, are you sure? Okay, so once again, selamat pagi, selamat tengah hari, selamat tengah hari for 12 p.m. to 1:59 p.m. Selamat petang from 2 to 6:59 p.m. Selamat petang, and then selamat malam. Okay, so if you are okay, can I get some reaction for you from everyone? Okay, terima kasih. Very good. Alhamdulillah. Alright. So I hope that this is like a recap. Okay, if let's say you lupa, you forgot your Bahasa Melayu. Okay, terima kasih. Terima kasih. Alhamdulillah. Alright. Next, let's go with this. Okay, simple word. Yep, I believe that this is what I told my student. These are the magic word in Malaysia. How to say thank you?
Terima kasih.
Ya, betul. Terima kasih. Believe me, yes, correct. If you say terima kasih to any Malaysian, okay, not only to Malay people, Chinese ke whatever, no. When you say terima kasih, we are so happy. Why? Because we feel appreciated that you can speak our bahasa. Okay, so if I say terima kasih, what is the reply for terima kasih, people?
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama. Very good. Okay, so terima kasih, sama-sama. All right. And last one, these are the words that you have been seeing when you touch down in Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia. So how to say welcome in Bahasa Melayu?
Selamat datang.
Betul. Selamat datang. All right. So, yep, guys, welcome to Malaysia. All right. If there is anyone who doesn't welcome you or never welcome you, so I would love to welcome you with an open heart. Selamat datang ke Malaysia. Please practice more Bahasa Melayu in your life while you are here. Okay? So these are all the basic greetings that you should know. So, before we jump into simple conversation, is there any question, ada soalan that you would love to ask? Is there any question? I guess no. If there is any question, you can raise your hand. You can just stop me, teacher. I have something to ask. Okay lah, tak ada lah kot ya. I think that everyone is okay. Alright, let's move with simple conversation in Bahasa Melayu. I really hope that with whatever that I share with you tonight, it's gonna help you to speak a simple Bahasa Melayu in your daily life, okay? Because in UPM, for those who attended my class, this is what I told my student, okay? When you learn Bahasa Melayu, okay, this is what I told my student. When you learn Bahasa Melayu, I'm not asking you to be fluent as I am because I'm born Malay. But as for you, if you can speak a simple expression, a simple sentence, just to ask about price, just to ask about a few things, we would feel glad. Okay, as a Malaysian, we will feel happy for you. Okay, so this is about simple conversation that I hope that you can practice in your daily life after this. Or maybe some of you are fluent. This is just a piece of cake, no problem. But please, okay, I hope that you get something from this session. Okay, so the first one, okay, in English, we say hi or hello. Okay, so in Bahasa Melayu, how to say this? This is very easy. How to say this?
Apa khabar?
Belum lagi. Hi or hello. Here. In the blue color.
Hey.
Hi. It's not hey. Okay. Hey is like in English. Tapi dalam Bahasa Melayu, hi. Hi. That is the pronunciation. Okay. So if you put some intonation to show that you are happy, hi. Alright. So that's how you say it. Alright. Next, I believe the question that you've been asked many times. How are you? So how to say how are you dalam Bahasa Melayu?
Apa kabar?
Apa kabar?
Betul. Okay. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Right? If you're fine, if you're good, I'm fine, I'm good. How to say it in Bahasa Melayu?
Kabar baik.
Bagus, Mustafa Sani. Alright, kabar baik. Alright. So I believe that these are all the simple greetings that you've been using in your life, okay? So allow me to teach you something different. Maybe you have been using it in English, so now let's use it in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so when you want, kejap ya, I think right now I am a bit distracted with the sound, sorry. Because my ear is very sensitive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, just mute your microphone if you're not talking. Alamak. Okay, yes, kejap ya, Saiful. Let me mute your microphone first. Okay, if you want to get someone's attention, to help you, to do something for you, you can use excuse me. Okay, that is not the right intonation. Excuse me. All right. So when you use excuse me, you are trying to get their attention, maybe for your question, or maybe you want to get some help. Okay, so the first one, how to say the excuse me on the first version. How to say this? If you want to ask something. Alamak, there's no one speaking pula right now. How to say the first excuse me in Bahasa Melayu?
Tumbang?
Tumpang tanya.
Okay, very good. Tumpang tanya. Okay, meaning that ya Allah ya Tuhanku, tumpang tanya meaning that you want to get their attention on asking something, alright? Excuse me, tumpang tanya, may I know on how to go to the bus stop, okay? Or this excuse me also can mean, I'm sorry, maaf, boleh saya tanya, can I ask? Okay, so this excuse me has two meaning, okay? Next, how to say I am sorry in Bahasa Melayu?
Maafkan saya.
Ya, betul. Maafkan saya. Okay. Maybe you have hated someone in the way that you don't want to hurt that people. But yeah, that's how you say maafkan saya. Okay. So next, how to say it's okay, no problem in Bahasa Melayu. Let's go with the formal version first. This is the formal version.
Tidak mengapa.
Ya, betul. Tidak, alamak. Tidak mengapa. What have I done here? Okay, tidak mengapa, tidak mengapa. So in Korean we said kencana, okay? Tapi tidak mengapa, the formal version. How to say the informal version?
Tak apa.
Tak apa. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Okay, tidak mengapa formal, tak apa. Okay, so maybe your friend said that, oh, can we take a rain check for tonight? I'm not so good. Okay, I don't feel so good. So you said that, oh, it's okay, no problem, tak apa. Okay, so these are all the simple way on how you can greet someone. Okay, on how to get their attention. So far so good on this part. Okay, yeah, Alhamdulillah. All right, if you are okay, let's move to the next part. Okay, so just now you greet people, okay, just by saying hi, to get their attention by saying maafkan saya, tumpang tanya, okay, saya minta maaf, maafkan saya, alright. So now, these are the way for you to say goodbye, mengucapkan selamat tinggal, okay. So I believe for those who have learned Bahasa Melayu, these are the simple greetings that you have learned, okay? So first one, how to say bye or goodbye dalam Bahasa Melayu?
Salam jalan.
Ya, betul.
Selamat tinggal.
Ya, betul, okay? Selamat jalan boleh, selamat tinggal pun boleh. Either version of this pun tak ada masalah, okay? Both version you can use it, okay? So let's say if I say to you, if I greet you, selamat jalan, what should you reply me?
Jumpa lagi.
Belum lagi, bukan, salah, wrong. If I say selamat jalan, what should you reply me?
Okay.
If I say selamat jalan, what should you reply
Terima
to me?
kasih.
Astaghfirullahalazim. It's not terima kasih people. Okay, listen carefully ya. If somebody said goodbye, of course you should reply with the same greetings, goodbye. Okay. So let's say jalan-jalan. Alamak, jalan-jalan is a different thing, Miss Samia. Jalan-jalan means that you are window shopping. Okay, you are taking a you take a look on the place around you. Okay, so more likely like you jalan-jalan at the shopping mall. Alright, but if somebody said selamat jalan as if goodbye, you can also reply with selamat jalan. Same greeting. Selamat jalan, selamat jalan, selamat tinggal, selamat tinggal. Okay, so meaning that just reply with the same greetings. So see you again. How to say see you again in Bahasa Melayu?
Jumpa lagi.
Betul. Okay, so if I say jumpa lagi, what should you reply me?
Jumpa lagi.
Betul. Okay, jumpa lagi. Jumpa lagi. Okay, so we hope to see each other again, inshallah. Alright, so these are the greetings on how to say goodbye. Is everyone okay with this? Okay lah Okay, so I think everyone is okay. Alright, so okay, so next, allow me to teach you another expression that you can use in your daily life, okay? So, how to say I know, okay? But you get to be very mindful about your intonation when you use this. So, how to say I know dalam Bahasa Melayu?
Saya tahu.
Yeah, okay. Maybe like your supervisor or your lecturer is asking you, does anyone knows what does it mean by this? Oh, saya tahu. Raise your hand and you can say, oh, saya tahu. Okay, so that is one. So vice versa, if you don't know how to say it in the formal version, this one, the formal version. Saya
tak tahu.
Okay, the yes.
Saya tak tahu.
Okay, the formal version, saya tidak tahu. Okay, but if you want to casually speak in Bahasa Melayu, because in my daily life, I don't really use standard Bahasa Melayu unless if I go for a meeting, if I attend a meeting, or if I'm doing a presentation. So that is when I'm going to use standard Bahasa Melayu, okay? So at that time, everyone will be impressed with the Bahasa Melayu that we are using, okay? But casually, when we speak with our family, with our friend, okay, or in a normal setting at a restaurant, we just use an informal Bahasa. Okay, so this one, saya tidak tahu, formal version. Saya tak tahu. Okay, saya tak tahu. Saya tahu. Saya tak tahu. Okay, so that would be the intonation that you can use. Okay, everyone? Okay, not okay, okay. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih, Miss Samia. Okay, next. How to say I understand. Mafhum. How to say that?
Saya faham.
Terima kasih. Ya, Miss Amina.
Saya faham.
Ya, betul. Miss Amina, do you understand what I taught you tonight? Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I know how to say it.
Saya faham.
Ya, betul.
Saya faham.
Ya Allah, Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy. I'm a proud mother tonight. Seriously, okay? Saya faham, okay? So, but it's okay if you don't understand, alright? How to say that you don't understand in Bahasa Melayu? Saya
tidak faham.
Ya, betul. Betul.
Saya tidak faham.
Betul. The formal version, saya tidak faham. Tapi the informal version, saya tak faham. Okay, macam tu lah. Okay, saya tak faham. Okay, so that is how I taught you on how to use the expression. And once again, certain expression that I taught you here, it is useful in certain setting. Formal setting, full word. Okay, but informal, for casual, for you to speak casually with your friends, we can use short form like from tidak to tak. Okay, from tidak again to tak tahu, tidak tahu to tak tahu, tidak faham to tak faham. Okay, everyone, so far so good. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so this is a bit lengthy, alright? But sometimes when you start to speak in Bahasa Melayu, this would be the question that they're gonna ask you, okay? So in English, do you speak Malay language? Okay, so informal setting, okay, this is the informal setting. in the informal. Ya Allah ya Tuhanku, macam susah pula nak cakap. Okay, bahasa Melayu formal, okay. Awak boleh berbual dalam bahasa Melayu, but normally when we speak with the international who can speak bahasa Melayu, so I would say, boleh cakap bahasa Melayu, okay. So like somebody, is it Yusuf just now in UIA, boleh cakap bahasa Melayu, he said that, just a bit, okay, tak ada masalah pun. If it's just a bit, I hope that it's gonna be more after this, okay. So if somebody asks you, boleh cakap bahasa Melayu, meaning that, do you speak bahasa Melayu? So that would be the question. Okay, if you can, okay, let's go with the bahasa Melayu tidak formal. You can say, ya, saya boleh. Yes, I can speak in Malay language. Okay, informal, but formal, ya, saya boleh berbual. You see, the word that I use here is berbual. Okay, so if you've been here for quite a time, okay, you are going to see a few words that casually we use this, okay, but if you go for a higher level of Bahasa Melayu, you are going to see this, okay. Alright, but if you don't speak Bahasa Melayu, you can just say this, oh, saya tak boleh cakap Bahasa Melayu, but actually you are speaking in Bahasa Melayu. Saya tidak boleh berbual dalam Bahasa Melayu, okay. Or instead of using berbual, maybe saya tidak boleh bercakap. Okay, I think let me make it easier for you. Saya tidak boleh bercakap. Ya. Okay. Bercakap, cakap, you see. Now this is the prefix. So dalam bahasa Melayu, yes, sometimes we do add prefix, suffix, affix, okay, for you to write in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so if you can't speak, tak boleh cakap Bahasa Melayu, or saya tak boleh bercakap dalam Bahasa Melayu, okay. But if you do speak just a bit of it, you can say sikit-sikit lah, okay, sikit-sikit, okay. So in formal setting, saya hanya tahu sedikit Bahasa Melayu, okay. But I would suggest you to go with this, alright. But if you are answering something in your exam paper, jangan, never ever use this version, okay? Because your teacher, your lecturer are going to deduct your mark, okay? So, bolehlah sikit-sikit if you can, alright? I speak a little Bahasa Melayu, so you can use this, alright? Simple question, okay? Something that you can, what you call it, use this to survive in your life. Tandas di mana? Where is the toilet? Okay, so tandas di mana? Dalam bahasa Melayu formal, you can use this. Tumpang tanya, di manakah tandas? Okay, so I believe that those who are able to speak in Bahasa Melayu, normally they don't use this version. But in my class, I got to tell my student, you have to know the standard Bahasa Melayu so that when you heard the broken version, you know how to revert yourself back. Okay? So far so good about this. I know it's like too much, but I hope that I am providing you with something insightful so that it can help you later in your life. Oh my God. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. I'm so happy if you get something from this. So next. Okay. We are almost at the end of the session, I think. Can we do one activity for tonight? Boleh ke? Boleh ke tak boleh? What is that? Okay. Boleh. Okay.
Boleh.
Terima kasih. Alright, alhamdulillah. Okay. So, I'm going to bring you to Kahoot. Okay. No worries. You don't really have to log into Kahoot, but I really hope that my Kahoot is working because just now why I was late joining the session because actually I was trying my Kahoot actually. Kejap, yeah. Okay, yep, I'm going to share you my screen sekejap. Preparing Kahoot, yep. Okay, so yep, we are waiting for the participants to join. You can scan the QR code, boleh imbas code QR, or you can also just click Kahoot and you copy, ya Allah, copy the link. Okay, I'm going to copy this and put it in our chat box. Okay, yep, you got to write down your name. Umi, okay. Dahan. Samia, okay. Siapa lagi cepat? Okay, Prathamesh. Okay, who else? Who else? Siapa lagi kita ada? Sisi, Yusof. Nuzhat Khan. Alright. Yo, Mr. Mihraj, are you having problem? What?
Good evening, ma'am.
Sorry?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ma'am, I have a question. May I ask, please?
Yes, please.
First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm a PhD scholar from Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, ma'am. Am I audible?
Once again, sorry?
Ma'am, am I audible to you, ma'am?
Yes. We can hear you.
Okay, ma'am. The question is very simple and very plain. The question goes like this. May I know, ma'am, is there a noticeable relationship between English and Malaysian language in terms of pronunciation? If there is, may you please explain it a bit in a brief way, ma'am, please?
Okay. Can I get to that question after this, Mr. Mihraj?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. As you wish. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, all right. So, before we go and answer that question, can I just ask you simply to join the game? Sekejap je, just to test your understanding. And I promise you, I'm going to give you the answer.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you.
Okay, so yep, come on lah. I believe that we have more participants in the game. In Google Meet, we have 29, I think. Sikitnya. We need more participants. Can everyone join? We need more participants. Come on. Moyo Sore, where are you from? Who is this Moyo Sore?
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, Nigeria. Ahmad. Okay, baiklah. Alright. Who else? Is there anyone else who wants to join? Or we're good to start? Maybe we just start, okay? I don't think that we can wait any longer. It's 10:02 right now. So we also got to work tomorrow or go to class. Okay. So are you ready? Ready, yeah? Okay. Yes, Raja Ibrahim. Okay. So just mute your microphone. I'm going to begin with the quiz now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, Malay Language 101. Let's go with the quiz. What is how are you in Bahasa Melayu? Mana satu jawapan dia? What is how are you dalam Bahasa Melayu? Yang mana satu?
Apa khabar?
Don't spill the answer. Don't spill the answer, just click on the answer. Alamak, we got one person who got it wrong. It has to be apa khabar. Okay, so let's see who got it right. Okay, who has the fastest answer? Okay, Humaira, congratulations. Second is Yusuf. The third one is Dahan, Umi, and Sisi. Okay, so okay, the scoreboard will be updated again time to time. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Saya di Beijing. What is that? Saya Allahu Akbar. Okay. Alright. Why datang is wrong? Okay, because this one you are telling about your origin. You are from China. Saya datang dari saya datang dari China. Saya tinggal di Beijing. So tinggal is the right answer. Okay, be careful ya. Let's see. Okay, Humaira is still leading. Good job. Yusuf still second. All right, Sisi is going up. Okay, So Samia also is on the board. Okay, let's move to the next question. I don't speak much bahasa Melayu. Mana satu? Saya hanya tahu sedikit bahasa Melayu. Saya tak boleh berbual dalam bahasa Melayu. Ya, saya boleh berbual dalam bahasa Melayu. Which one? Okay, Alhamdulillah, 6 answers correctly. But it's okay lah for those who got it wrong, okay? Tak ada masalah pun. Okay, so yup, Humaira is still leading on fire, okay? Yusuf is behind. Samia is going up, okay? Sisi, way to go up. And Umi also is climbing. Okay, very good. Let's move to the next question. What is good afternoon in Bahasa Melayu? Selamat malam, selamat petang, or selamat tengah hari. Mana satu? Okay. Okay, the correct answer is selamat tengah hari. Okay, selamat petang ya people. Okay, Humaira still on fire. Humaira, where are you from, Humaira? Who is this Humaira? Okay, on fire still. All right, so Yusuf still maintaining his second place. All right, Sisi is going up. Samia, okay, Umi also okay, but be careful people. All right, next. True or false? Bahasa Melayu berasal dari rumpun Austronesia. True or false? False or true? Which one? This is the family of Bahasa Melayu, Austronesia. True or false? Yeah, the answer is true. True, betul. Let's take a look. Humaira, you're going down. Okay, Yusuf is climbing up. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, Mr. Pratamish also is climbing up very quick. Okay, it's okay. Let's move to the next question. So this is question number 6. Blank space, saya Tan Wei Ling. So what is that? Tinggal saya, nama saya, datang saya. Which one? Yay! Okay, most of you got it correctly. Alhamdulillah. Okay. If you say tinggal saya, I'm not sure what to tell you tonight. Okay, Yusuf is still on fire. Humaira, it's okay. You can still climb up the ladder. Alright. Soalan 7, true or false? There are 400 million Malay speakers around the world. True or false? Is it 400? Is it 200? Is it 300? Which one? True or false? So how many speakers do we have around the world? The answer is wrong. It's false because we have 300,000. It's not 300,000. 300 millions. 300 millions, okay? Speakers around the world. Ya betul. Okay, Yusuf still on fire. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Selamat datang in English. What is selamat datang in English, eh? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yep, the answer is welcome. All right, let's see who got it right. Okay, Yusuf is still on fire. Okay, you leave everyone so far behind. Okay, so Samia, okay, she's climbing up. Sisi is still on the 5th position. All right, let's move to the 9th question. Blank space, di manakah tandas? Blank space, where is the toilet? Is it maafkan saya? Is it tumpang tanya or boleh cakap bahasa Melayu? Which one? This is the part where you want to ask for someone's attention. Yep, the answer is tumpang tanya. Di manakah tandas? Okay, if you answered maafkan saya. Okay, just now I taught you maaf. Di manakah tandas? Because maafkan saya, please forgive me after you've done something bad to someone. Okay? So yeah, the answer is tumpang tanya. Alright. Okay, Yusuf is still on fire. Mantap. Okay, last question for tonight. Saya dari China. This one I don't have to translate lah. Okay, I think it's very easy for everyone. Okay, saya datang dari China means that I came from China or I'm from China. Okay, let's reveal the podium. Okay, number 3. Wow, Prathamesh. Okay, number 2, Humaira. And number 1, we have, siapakah itu? Yep, Yusuf. Alright, good job. And Samia and Sisi are the runner-up. Okay, clap for yourself, clap for your friend. Okay, Alhamdulillah, very good, very good. Okay, Masya Allah. Yeah, okay, congratulations, everyone. So I'm going to send the picture to Zohrul after this so that he can also share it with you people. Boleh ke share? Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Okay, so this is the podium. Alright. So dah habislah lagu dia, jangan nyanyi dah. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So that is the quiz for tonight. Okay, this is just a very, a very laid back session with all of you. Okay, I don't want you to get stressed. Okay, this is something just I want to share so that you are happy. Okay, while you are learning Bahasa Melayu. Okay, it's a very good question. All right. Is there any book or PDF that we can learn basic vocabulary and grammar? I think I don't have it in my home right now. Okay, I have it in my office. Actually, if you go to any bookstore, you can just find a basic Bahasa Melayu book. Okay, but of course, sekejap. Okay, but of course, the book will provide you the insight for the insight for you as a as a tourist. Okay, so you got to be very careful on certain books. Okay, but it's a very good question. I know that there are also a few concerns. So in UPM, actually we are in the midst of providing and preparing the textbook for our student. All right, but of course it's still taking time to publish it. But maybe if you are not in Malaysia kan, if I can suggest, maybe I'll send it to Zohrul. Okay, Mr. Prathamesh? I hope that you get my answer, yeah? All right. Okay. Is Mr. Mehraj still in here? Let me just answer your question very quick. Mr. Mehraj, are you still in? Okay, just now he did ask, is there any similarities of Bahasa Melayu and English? All right, in terms of pronunciation and what? Okay, my answer is yes and no. Okay, if you have attended Malay language class, for the pronunciation, some yes and some no. Okay, for example, the consonant C. Okay, when you pronounce C in English, the C could sound like K, k, right? For example, this word in English you pronounce it as cap, all right? But in Bahasa Melayu you pronounce it as cap. Cap is the hat that you put on your head, but cap is the stamp that we use to endorse. Okay, so I could say the answer is yes and no. There is a difference, but there is of course some similarities on it. Okay, so this would be some recap on what you have learned. So for tonight, I only managed to teach you 3 things: how to introduce you yourself, I taught you on how to do the greetings in Bahasa Melayu, and we did some simple conversation in Bahasa Melayu. Alright, so this, I leave you with a Malay proverbs, peribahasa Bahasa Melayu, di mana ada kemahuan, di situ ada jalan. In English, when there is a will, there is a way. Okay, so whenever you are, if you love to do something, go and explore. Those who are in Malaysia, take this chance for you to learn Bahasa Melayu and to excel. InsyaAllah, I wish you the best. Okay, that's it. Me, terima kasih. So I pass back the session to Miss Rahman.
Thank you, Madam Nur Aimie Nabila Fauzi, for that insightful session. Now we'll move to question and answer segment. If you have any more question, kindly ask your question directly to a speaker or drop your questions in the chat box. Any more questions? Already so many questions answered, but if you have any more question, feel free to ask the speaker.
Hi, I have a question. Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. What is the question?
Okay, Puan, it's just for me actually. So sometimes I see the Malay people, they use the words young when they go for conversation or something, but it's quite confusing for me. Can you just explain a bit for me? Thanks.
Okay, this is a very interesting question because I have had the same question in my class last time, I think. All right, so young, sama-sama Nuzhat Han, all right? So young, this is what we call as deconnectis in Bahasa Melayu, yeah? Or Bahasa Melayu, we call it as kata hubung. This is in the chat box. Okay, connectis, the word to connect the sentence, okay? In Bahasa Melayu, I call it kata hubung. So when to use yang actually? Example in our chat box. Dia yang makan nasi lemak itu. Okay? So in the chat box, I've written down one example. Dia yang makan nasi lemak itu. Okay? So when you translate it, it sounds like he was the one. He's the one who ate nasi lemak. Okay, so in English, it doesn't appear very obviously when you want to use yang. Okay, but in Bahasa Melayu, okay, he is like he is, dia yang, okay, he was, right? So yeah, that's how you use yang. Okay, Mr. Yusuf Mehdi, am I answering your question?
Yes, Puan. Thank you.
Sama-sama. Okay, is there any other question?
Any more questions? Any more questions?
Okay, I think maybe that's it. Good.
Yeah, I think no. Thank you everyone for your questions. Once again, thank you to our respected speaker and all participants for joining us today. Please follow our social media links. Have a great day ahead. Assalamualaikum. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Bye everyone. Take care.
Bye.